Hello and welcome to the Nemesis Commando run. Just unlocked him. At this point I wanted to play him. You guys can probably tell in what order these videos are meant to be based off of a multitude of factors. Probably items unlocked, whatever. There's probably a spreadsheet out there. Someone can figure it out. Or I can figure it out and upload them in the right pace. Or pace? Nah, who gives a shit. Nemesis Commando, I don't know, he wasn't a lot like Commando. He was really nice to play. I'm still working pretty diligently on fixing my mod menu shit. And as you guys can probably tell from the length of this video, this is one of the first videos where I actually like loop. Well, I think I did that the last video I edited too. But it's wait, no, I did that the bandit one. But still, it's, you know, it's a talent. Looping, it just requires a lot of skill. Or, you know, not even skill. It requires knowledge about the game and knowing what you're doing. And honestly, it's what most of my plain game runs look like. Like, there's not a single run where I'm not going through the loop and coming back to Mithrix with twice the amount of items that I should have and fucking eating through him. Because after a certain point, it doesn't get much harder or much easier. So, you know, there's that point of retention, or I'm trying to think, there's that point of like difficulty where the curve can no longer keep up. Because your items, it doesn't matter if you have 10% bonus damage stack items on top of each other, it's not going to be, you're not going to be able to hold up against that no matter what your curve is at. Because if you're at level 21 and it's level 40, then you're still dealing, like, the math is fucked, but you're still dealing like, maybe 10-20 yeah, based off of that, maybe 10-20% more damage than you should be, based off of how the, like, I think how their defense, armor, and health curves. I've seen a spreadsheet or a chart of it somewhere. Cannot remember it for the life of me. I bet if you just look it up on the wiki, though, it's right there. Like the overall leveling curve, because I think it goes up to like 99 or something. But I will say, Nemesis Commando already had a strong start. You're getting some fucking good ass damage just to start off with because of the character, and then that only got better from there, which was good. And you know, I didn't play the game bad at all. I went straight into the void fields. I was semi-competent. Rendering a preview takes about just as long as actually exporting the video, so y'all know it's been about 6 fucking hours, and now I'm back. But let's run through level 2. Not that matters. We're somehow already on very hard. That's a bit scary. Wait, no, it's stage 3. It's stage 3. That makes a lot more sense. What was stage 2 then? Well, technically the void fields. You know what? Yeah, that makes sense. So we got void fields, and then this. Yeah, we're doing alright. We just gotta run through. Plus, it was never my intention. Dude, what was my intention with this? I think I was just gonna fucking chill, do some, see what portal came about that second loop of stage 3. So exactly fucking 5 levels from now. But as you guys can already tell, with the explosive from the pistol shots, we were already starting to stack up, especially since we had a fucking uke. You can't fuck with a uke. We have uke, we have gasoline. What else do we have that procs? I think we have one more procer. I think it's the nails. The nail bed one. Or the backpack. The backpack does fire occasional missiles, I think. And we've got the delicate watch, which we don't intend to lose anytime soon. And with a consistent, like, half shielding. Oh, we have 4 rockets, too. And we have those 2 armor platings. We have 2 actual, like, the leg piece armor platings. And the apples. Yeah, we aren't going to be losing that watch anytime soon unless we're stupid, but y'all know me. I was probably stupid. Not sure how I got 2 saws, though. Did I have the bloom? I did have the bloom. So the bloom, it's the purple. Pretty sure it's the purple or it's the blue. Every time you go through a level portal, it upgrades your items. Like, yeah, it's good to get you red items. I'm pretty sure it doesn't go beyond red. And stacking red items is fine, but you have to make sure you're looting the other levels. And I'm never picking it up again. I am sure it's the reason I won this this game, just because I was doing great with RNG. Like, I got other items. But, dude, it's just... it was not worth it for me. I don't know how to explain it. I know it's only like 2 items per level. You're getting like, what, 6 minimum gray, like 2 minimum green per level. Yeah, it upgrades 2 items. So you're getting 6 minimum green, 2 minimum, or what? So let's just say 8 to 10 minimum green and gray. Instead of being an idiot and trying to bumble our way through some sort of mathematical conundrum. So we get 8 to 10 minimum green and gray, maybe a red per level. We have credit cards, so let's up that to like 16 per level minimum. And then we're getting 2, which is 1/8 of that. It's not as bad. Like, you're still going to be having a lot of proccing. You're still going to be having a lot of the defensive, all the benefits you get from non-red items, because red items, they don't increase your damage, they don't increase anything like that. They just change your playstyle. Oh, every shot's explosive. Oh, you will resurrect from the dead. Oh, every crit, 6 kick crits, you do this slashing thing. Because a red is meant to, like, this is what you focus your build on now. Like, if you're not doing RNG and you're doing printers, I don't really do printers because I think they themselves remove from RNG. I know it's kind of RNG to get one on your level, but dude, I just can't, like, I cannot condone doing printers, for me at least. It's just never something I've been able to do. Like, it just, you're sacrificing a random item that was given to you through RNG for an item that fits a build better. I like just pure RNG, which I think probably makes me a subpar player. It's probably why on Eclipse I'm only on like Eclipse 4, and I'm fucking absolutely, like, you know, playing vanilla since modded's broken for me. But I'm only on like Eclipse 4, which is something, but it's not really a risk. We just gotta loop here and then we'll be good. That's what matters. At least that's what matters to me. And we've got enough items. I think if I'd had another corpse flower, I think I may have just picked up another corpse flower. 1 second, let's check that. I'm not sure why I'm calling it corpse flower, but it feels right to me. We'll check that in like, oh, for you guys, like 2 minutes. As I fucking paused the game for God knows how long, for no apparent reason. And I think I'm going to end this recording. It's already like 4 minutes. Don't want to lose it in case of some, you know, outlandish reason. Okay, let's see what we're doing. We'll be on pause for however the fuck knows how much longer. Whoever the fuck knows how much longer. You know what? Doesn't matter. Let's pop a fucking cold one. Yeah, no, I'm not doing a second take after that. That was that was a good ass fucking, that was a good ass open. Yeah, we're going first take all the way here. All the way, we're surfing with it. Which is gonna make this section subpar, so I might actually end the take here once we're done with the pause, and once we're done with this level, I'll end the take prematurely so you guys don't have to suffer through anything, just because of that. So I like doing a couple takes to get the notes down on what I want to talk about. But item variety, we've already gone over that. We've already gone over the corpse flower. Let's see our items. I think we have, no, we just have one of them. It was the baby mimic that was duplicating it. And we're, you know, we're getting enough fucking items. Credit card goes absolutely hard. We're able to get so many items, and we've got that that one item that allows you to use the shrines multiple times, which kind of fucking OP. Because I've used like Shrine of the Mountain 20 times, or you use like Shrine of the challenge, or the fight challenge, and then you get like infinite money pretty much to go do all the Shrines of Chance. I guess there wasn't a Shrine of the fucking Mountain on this level if we only got one item, but still, just stacking those multiple opportunities to get more items is really what carries you into that late game. Like, there isn't another fucking option with builds like this. They go insane, and I do think that is what made this build absolutely perfect, was getting those... How do I talk without being a silly Billy? Be able to get those stacking item chances where you're able to get more items out of the Shrines of Chance, more items out of the multi-choice chests, more items out of like the bosses, because you're able to do more Shrines of the Mountain, more money out of the challenges because there's more, you're able to do it more times. All of that, I think, contributed to what I was able to do in this run. Is being able to get a shit ton of money really quickly helps you get ahead of the curve, and all of that just, you know, made this, it's what made this run into what it is. And we just got 2 fucking red items. We got like the fertility goddess statue, so it's, you guys don't understand, it's like a 2-inch little pixelated picture for me. So I think that's, I got the ancient caveman, the ancient Bosnian whatever shelf fertility god statue, and then a hyper light afterburner jetpack thingamabob. That's some stark contrast. But I think this level in of itself is a really good example of what I was talking about with the credit card, and you able to like get the items you need. Because look at what I'm doing here now. Like, I'm grinding up these Shrines of Chances 20, 30 times I'm using them. Yes, it's helping the curve progress to a much harder place, but I really think the fact... Oh my god, that boss just got eaten. I didn't shoot them once. Gunner turret. Oh, it's the squid turrets. Oh, and I just got a bunch more of those things to use more shrines. It's stacking up. It's pretty fucking insane. It's enjoyable. I love numbers games, and if you watch those numbers on the right hand side, they're just going up and up and up. You know, if we could actually stand in the teleport range instead of fucking rolling about and hyper accelerating thousands of feet away, maybe then we could have a better bet. I do think this was probably the least efficient run I've ever done. Yet somehow I absolutely destroyed the fuck out of it. I just activate more Shrines of the Mountain after the boss fight. That's going to absolutely, I'm pretty sure those carry over to the next round. And if that were true, that's going to absolutely eat through the fucking next round. 1 second, let's see. Got the 8 times speed, plus we now have enough movement buffs. Let's look real quick. Our jumps are 3. Our movement, yeah, no, that's not there for some reason. What the fuck? Our regen is insanely high though. We're not gonna be fucking taking any damage. Let's just pop his... Oh, Nemesis Commando is here. Well, guess who I'm playing? He's gonna get absolutely fucked up. I think he's, if you guys look at my squid turrets, he's over there killing my squid turrets. He's fucking, I absolutely just obliterated him. Never mind. Bro got dispersed. He got turned into nothing. Pop those blood shrines. We can do it extra. I think it only gets down to like eating 99% of your health. Not that it matters. I can pop as many mountain shrines, as many of anything as I want. And now that I have the blood ring, that also drops items when I pick up those red orbs that enemies drop. It's just... we're item farming, which is probably the best thing to do with these upgrades, because I'm pretty sure after they get to red, they might cycle down to white, but that doesn't seem right to me. So I think inevitably all of my items are getting turned red. Which portal am I going to take, though? Let's not take the celestial one. Let's take the fucking blue one. I'd rather not absolutely obliterate myself. We just got a chest piece, ATG missile. We're doing alright. Shuriken? Does that mean we have more than one of those, or is it just upgrading 3? Yeah. Let's get more procking, I guess, was my was my idea here, especially since I don't have that many procs now. Were we looking for beads of fealty? I was pinging them. I was pinging them, but I'm not sure I needed them. Have I freed the artificer at this point? Almost certainly. And I think I'm heading down here to either grab the little note thing for this area, which is down here somewhere, or I was going down here to... What the fuck am I doing? Okay, I see it this time. Yeah, that's what I was going for. It's right in there. I think I was being a bit of a silly Billy. I wasn't doing things properly. But we're leaving now. We're not even going down to check out the void fields, because I'm pretty sure that's just not an option anymore. Okay, where are we going? Why are we going over this? Oh, we're going to the Dark Spirits. That's alright. I was doing that to get another ring, I think? Yeah, because now I have 2 of those rings, which means I can have more Dark Spirits at the same time. That's gonna be absolutely fucking insane. Dude, we are just grinding through these levels. I'm here, I see the timeline, and the bosses are sticking the same length, but the levels are getting like 20 times fucking shorter in comparison to like the start. I think that's just what happens when you get that insanely high fucking, what do you call it? It's what happens when you start getting that movement speed stacking so fucking high. That DPS, like we're not having a challenge with any enemies. They're getting procced out of oblivion the second they spawn, which, you know, it's what happens when you're getting fucking really good at the game. I have it, if I check my notes, I guarantee I was probably really happy looking at those Shrines of Order, or not the Shrines of Order, Shrines of Chance, just stacking up thousands of items just sitting there, so then I could just grab them. But the fact that my allies, my drones, dark spirits, and otherwise can pick up those red orbs, which drops items, and those don't get marked on the minimap other than a little white dot that are also orange items I refuse to pick up, kinda sucks. Not sure why I got rid of the credit card at this point, but you know, we're over here balling, we're gaming, we're figuring stuff out. I think I'm gonna end this recording session before I get too rambly. See you guys in literally 2 seconds. Yo, I'm gonna have to have a talk with Past Me. I need to hurry the fuck up. This is one of 2 like 25-minute fucking Risk of Rain episodes. I like that I was able to edit most of them down near that 10-minute mark, because it's like, you know, it's an hour 30. We're going 8 times speed. It's literally perfect. Like, I'm able to get down to that mark. Not here. Here I'm fucking, you know, I'm doing a 90-minute run so far, and you guys can see the video time. It's not done yet. It's not going to be done for a while. And we're just getting more and more items. So it's just encouraging me. Oh my god, we have $5 million fucking dollars. We do not need to do anything. We can just get whatever the fuck we want. Just pick up as many Shrines of Challenge, Shrines of the Mountain as we want. And just go fucking buy the red item chest. I don't need it at this point. We've got like literally 20 plus red items. We're absolutely stacked out of the gate. There's, what is this, floor 3, right? Stage 10, I think that means it's stage 3 for this run, or stage 4 for this one run. We'll see next time. No, this is for sure stage 3. I think this one can only be stage 3 or stage 4, if I remember correctly. There's no way it can be any earlier. I happen to think it can only happen stage 4, but I'm a bit of an idiot, so we'll see how things work. If we go in the blue portal, which I think just opens every time now, we have some sort of item or some sort of luck that's been picked up enough that we're just able to do what we please. Let's go into the blue portal, buy some shit, buy some legendary items, get on out of here. I'm not entirely sure what I was doing here. I think I was scouting around, making sure I didn't miss any items. Now we go in here, we buy like 3 fucking items. Oh my god, we got more buy all the reds at this point. Yeah, there wasn't much of a purpose to do anything else. I think we proximity proc damage. If you watch me sitting here, we proximity proc damage, which I think is what just happened in the market. We accidentally fucking attacked him, so he just kicked us absolutely the fuck out. And since we have no more credit cards, it's just one item at a time, which honestly, at this point, is not at all a bad thing. Like, we're sitting here with enough reds and enough greens that even if we were to go Mithrix or do another loop, we would probably be fine. As yeah, while reds, like, they offer a unique ability, they also stack. Like, ceremonial daggers stacks, the mask stacks, the Tesla coil stacks, like hard light afterburner stacks, everything. Yeah, there we go. Like, there's no chance, and since we have all those green items that let us get more shrines, we just get more boss drops, which means we make up for our lack of other drops with boss drops, assumably. I think that's not the case. I think we just, you know, we're at such a late stage in the game that getting 4 rows of items is not unreasonable, whether or not we are upgrading a chunk of our items every time. But if I did have a choice, I would edit that one item. What is it? Fuck. I would edit the corpse flower, the bloom, blossom, whatever the fuck, to not upgrade the whole stack. It can only upgrade 2 items at a time. I do feel that's not just me being petty because, oh, it ruined my build. There was no build here. I feel like it makes it OP. Because if you have fucking 20 daggers, they upgrade to, you know, 20 ukes, and then they upgrade to 20 fucking ceremonial daggers, like tri-tip daggers to ukes to ceremonial daggers, because I have noticed they stay in the same vein. If it's an item you could get from a purple chest, it'll give another item from a purple chest. If it's an item you get from a healing chest, like a medical item chest, if it's a red chest, like, you know, those type chests that you know you're getting a certain type of item. If it's one of those items, you're getting that item. Like, you're not getting, at least within reason. I do think I'm kind of full of shit, and there's probably at least 1,000 examples just from this recording session that absolutely prove me the fuck wrong, but I'm going to keep spouting bullshit like I know what I'm talking about, because that's what I am really good at doing when it comes to video games. So that's what's going to keep happening. We're going to go, I think we did just loop again, so this is 3rd loop. That's kind of insane to me. Not really. I've gone to like stage, stage, had to be really fucking high. Grinding. Though when I played multiplayer for that couple weeks I played multiplayer, I got the stage like, dude, it was really crazy. Like, I remember literally taking a nap and coming back. I forget if I had some sort of, like, no lag out thing or no getting kicked. But we were in, like, a Discord call and we fucking were grinding up those little tokens below the money. The celestial tokens or whatever the fuck. We were doing a pretty damn good job at it. Now I do want to check. Oh my god, the amount of shifts, the amount of rolls I have 7 rolls. That probably stacks out the ass. But now that we're going to the void, I'm going to shut up and do my outro, because the void is my domain. I've not lost the void that many times. I've entered the void like 6 times, and 4 of the times I've killed the giant spider. So I think once you get to the void, as long as you're not doing it like level 2 from the void fields, as long as you're doing it like this from a void portal, or if you're doing it later on, you're gonna beat the void. So you guys get to enjoy that, because yeah, this is a winning run, just like that bandit run. For someone who says they're good at the game, having only 2 1 runs out of a bunch after coming back after a long break makes me look like I'm full of crap, to be honest. Here we go. Let's keep wiping the fuck out of the void fields, and then we can get the fuck out of here. I can go get a glass of water. You guys can go do whatever the fuck you want. Watch more of my content, you know. The normal stuff. I do know console players are never getting Survivors of the Void. I frequent subreddits sometimes. There's so many posts about that, and it's pretty funny. I don't know the situation behind games. I don't tend to keep up with them. There's only a couple games like Total War Warhammer where I know the situation. I'm like, ugh. I know, it sucks, whatever. But on that note, I do hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and wherever you're watching this, hope you guys come back for more. If not, I hope you enjoyed your time here. Hope to see you guys again next time. If not, that's alright. Thank you guys for indulging me, watching the video, enjoying my content, or not enjoying my content. As long as you guys are here, having some fun, that means the world to me. You're indulging my addiction. You're helping me continue to play video games and find pleasure from this hobby. Now look at me, absolutely. I'm gonna probably pause once I'm done recording this and look back at that. That was pretty fucking insane. And we unlocked my favorite fucking character, so we're doing great. Talk to you guys next episode. Next episode for me is going to be an episode a lot like this one. It's going to be pretty long, so it's going to be fun.